Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today's video, I did ask you on Instagram like what would you like to see today, so Monday, whether a new makeup video or see Sunday's vlog, so yesterday's vlog. But the voting on Instagram, I can say like 48% wanted Sunday's vlog and 52% wanted makeup. So it was really close. I thought that since we do a lot of vlogs and I've not done like a makeup look in quite some time, I thought today we will try something new. So today we will be recreating makeup by Alina's makeup. She's beautiful, gorgeous. This is the look that we're gonna try today. It is like floral theme, that's why I'm like in a floral top. It's like purple, turquoise, everything beautiful, and the lip. Okay, so we're gonna try and recreate this look. I don't know how well I can do it. We will just try to, because sometimes colors can be a bit tricky to put together. So I will stop rambling. As you know, I can ramble on if I want to. Okay, so we just jump into the tutorial part of it, I guess, and that'll be a voiceover, so I'll see you guys at the end. Hey my loves, okay, so taking my NYX HD CoNcealer in the shade CW07, I'm using it as a primer and a base for the eyeshadow. Taking my Spotlight palette from UCANBE, ignore my camera. I'm just gonna go in with the purple shade first. So what I'm doing first is I'm going to use the purple shade on an angled brush, and I'm basically outlining the shape of the eyeshadow that I'm going to place. So the eyeshadow that Alina did looked very triangular-ish on the outside, so that's exactly what I'm doing, like a soft cut crease kind of a thing. Now taking the blue shade, and I'm just going to be applying it right below that purple shade that we have outlined, following the exact the exact shape of the purple one. I was actually talking to my mom this time, so just ignore it. So yes, so just keep going in with the blue, and then I'm going to go back in with the purple and just blend the blue and the purple together. And then I'm going to do a lot of more blending. This look took me so long to do. I think I took an hour to do one eye because it just needed so much of blending. So I just took a pencil brush and fading out the purple very slightly. Now taking this reddish, orangish color. I don't know what color is. I don't know what name this color is. I mean, like what color this is. But it gives me a very sunsetty, orangey kind of vibe. So I'm just diffusing that out on the purple just to give it an ombre effect, so it can fade out from like a dark purple into like a red, orangey kind of a thing. So doing the same thing, going back and forth with the purple and the orange, purple and the orange. Now I'm going to work on the inner corners, taking the beautiful turquoise shade. I'm going to be placing it in the inner part of the eyelid first, like concentrating on the inner part first, and then I'm jumping into the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I think this is the first one, taking that glitter, no, not glitter, that shimmery green shade. Oh, my eyebrows was itchy here. I'm just applying it next to the turquoise shade, blending that two together. Then taking this dark purpley bluish color from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, I'm just going to lay it down on the outer corner and then continue blending. So I'm blending the outside just to make sure everything looks seamless, because the colors kept not reducing, the colors kept, like, as I kept blending it became lesser pigmented, so I kept just going in a couple of times with that. And then now just concentrating on the outer line, not forgetting that as well. So blending, and then I did my other eye off camera, and then ta-da! So I'm actually just taking an eyeliner, just doing the inner corners, so just to ensure that there is a bit of definition there for me to go in with my eyelashes. I did apply a very dramatic eyelashes today because it is a very creative look. It is a very like not your normal makeup look, so I did use a very heavy set of eyelashes. Now taking my LU Skin barrier cream, I'm going to applying that first before my makeup. Before this, I did go in with the Sage Rose Water. Amazing. I didn't show it on camera. Sorry guys. Okay, so then color correcting, blending the color corrector, taking my Goodbye Pores Prime and Fine primer from Catrice Cosmetics, concentrating this only on my pore areas, just to ensure everything is a bit smooth for me to go in with my foundation. So for foundation today, I'm using the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation in 501 Noisette. I don't know why I cannot seem to speak today. Blending that in, I absolutely love this foundation. Like, it suits my skin tone so well. So I just go ahead, I didn't use a lot, I just used like one pump, and you can see effortless. Did my forehead, kept on blending. And then for two concealers today, I'm using the NYX HD and then the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the shade Butterscotch. So Butterscotch is a bit like pinkish, like the undertone is very pinkish, and the NYX HD one is very good consistency. Like, the formula is amazing, but it's too dark to be like a concealer on its own. So I did that. Then I highlighted the middle portions of my face. I did do my upper lip a bit. I felt it looked slightly darker in that area, so just going in with the NYX HD concealer, highlighting that. Today I used all brushes. I kind of missed my sponge, but I was just lazy to go and wet it. Next, taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder in the shade Honey. I'm setting my under eyes with the same brush that we used earlier for the concealer. Setting both my under eyes. I did bake a bit, so I did go a bit heavy with the powder. And then I take a bigger, fluffier brush. I dunk it into the same powder very slightly and just set the entire face, because I have, like, my skin is an oily skin, so I need to set it with powder. Now taking my Sua Mei Bronzer. Absolutely love this bronzer. Don't ask me where I got it. A friend of mine gifted this to me many years ago, and I'm still obsessed with it. So just bronzing the face, and then I carry on to do my nose. Nose contour for me is, I love nose contour. I love how it changes the shape of my nose. Okay, and then I'm just setting the sides of it, like baking it, just to ensure the contour looks neater. And then I left it on for about a minute, and then I just brushed everything off. Okay, so now we're gonna go in for blush. This is so exciting. Oops, sorry, excuse my husband. I'm using a purple eyeshadow as my blush today, because I wanted everything to look purpley, and like, I'm so excited. I just loved how the purple eyeshadow looked like. Using that as a blush, so on my cheeks. And then for highlighter, I did still use a lavender-ish shimmery eyeshadow shade, but as I kept applying it, I felt it was a bit too like whitish, so I did take my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, and I went on top of it just to give it like a purpley but still with a goldenish undertone to it. Doing the highlighter on my nose. Look at that. I'm so excited. Okay, so now this is my inner corner highlight, applying that same shade that we used to highlight the face on the inner corners to brighten everything up, to open the eyes. Okay, now we're gonna complete the lower lash line using my Rimmel's Candle Eyes Cudgel. I get so many questions on like what cudgel that is, you guys. It's actually the Rimmel's Candle Eyes Eye Kohl pencil, so I use that. I'm applying the dark purple shade, the first shade that we use on my lower lash line, and then I'm just going to smoke that out, taking the turquoise, applying it on the inner corners, and ta-da, we're almost done. Okay, for lips, so she had like a black purple ombre lip, so I'm using the same cudgel. I'm being very sparse with this because it's a very pigmented pencil, this one, so very lightly, but I ended up putting a lot. Okay, so this is the Huda Beauty Lip Matte in Famous, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'll have all the details linked down below, by the way. So applying that all everywhere, and then last but not least, setting spray, Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face setting spray, spritz, and we are done.
I'm in it for the love. I'm in it for the love. I'm in it for the love.
Okay guys, that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the recreation of this look by Makeup by Alina. Honestly, it is so pretty. I very seldom use like colored highlighters or colored blushes. Like today we use a lot of purplish tea theme stuff, which I really enjoyed. I really like how everything has turned out. Do let me know down below in the comments, like what do you think, like rate the makeup look. Do you think I nailed it? I could have improved, everything like that. Just let me know what you think. And yeah guys, so thank you so much for watching under here. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.